Do I have to do like an introduction? Like, good evening, Patriot fans?
Tell us who you are.
Okay. Good evening, Patriot fans. This is Lizzie Hammett commentating from Fairview, Alabama, where the Fairview Aggies are taking on our DAR Patriots. The Patriots have just kicked the ball off to Fairview. Number 3, Eli Frost with the kickoff return to the 33-yard line. Fairview with the ball. Number 9, Parker Martin completes a pass to number 6, Bryson Chamness for roughly a 8-yard gain. Hands it off to number 24 for Fairview, Tyler Simmons, and he is tackled by number 82, Isaiah Davis for DAR at the 3-yard line. Fairview in the red zone now is looking to rush the ball. And that they do. Number 24, Tyler Simmons for Fairview scores a 3-yard rushing touchdown. The Fairview kicker is setting up for the point after attempt. And the kick is good. Correction, it is no good. Your score now, the Fairview Aggies are up 6-0 against the DAR Patriots with 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. While we have time, as Fairview is setting up to punt the ball for a possession change, DAR starting lineup includes Robert McCamey, number 4, wide receiver, Trey Bolt, number 8, quarterback, Colin Cantrell, number 10, center, Tyler Darling, number 12, tailback, AJ McCamey, number 15, wide receiver, Brady Largent, number 21, fullback, Jonas Sutton, number 24, tight end, Mason Walker, number 53, at right tackle, Buck Harden, number 61, as a right guard, Seth Stubblefield, number 64, as a left tackle, and Eliel Salazar, number 75, as a left guard. DAR has the ball on the 17-yard line. Ball under center, and he pitches it to number 21, Brady Largent, who is tackled for a gain of about 3 yards. Patriot ball now on the 20-yard line, and it is second down with Bolt under center. Oh, he drops the ball. It's loose, and number 3 for Fairview, Elijah Frost, with a touchdown. However, there's a flag on the play back at the line of scrimmage. The flag on the play was for a personal foul on an Aggies player. So with the flag on the play by Fairview, instead of it being a touchdown, well, the touchdown stands.
They'll do the penalty on the kickoff.
Yeah. So with the flag on the play, the touchdown will stand, but there will be a 15-yard penalty enacted at the kickoff. The point after attempt was good, which now leads which means that the Fairview Aggies are up 13-0 against the DAR Patriots, and there's 10 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Elijah Guyton, number 1 for Fairview, will kick off. Tyler Darling receives the ball. And Tyler Darling's return is for a gain of 15 yards. So now the Patriots will be set up at the, let's see where the ref puts it, at the 30-yard line. DAR Patriots are lining up with Bolt under center. Bolt hands it off to number 2. I believe was Brady Largent, who was very quickly tackled, and the ball actually came loose. but thankfully a Patriots player jumped on the ball. But we lost 3 yards on the play, so now the DAR Patriots are set up at the 27-yard line. Bolt pitches it to number 12, Darling, who's making a run for the sideline. Darling is tackled at the 34-yard line. The Patriots are now lining up with Bolt under center for a third down. Bolt pitches it to number 21, Buddy Largent, but there's a flag on the play. That flag was for a false start against the Patriots, so that results in a 5-yard penalty, which pushes the Patriots back to the 29-yard line. It is now 3rd and 11 for the DAR Patriots as they're lining up. Another flag on the play. That flag was for a delay of game against the DAR receiver. The DAR Patriots are now lined up at the 24-yard line. Bolt pitches it to number 12, Tyler Darling, who ran along the sidelines, but is tackled short of a first down. It's now 4th and 7 for the Patriots. And kicker number 14. Oh, Braden Stapler punts it. Fairview receives the ball at about the 36-yard line and runs for a gain of 12 yards. The Fairview Aggies are now set up at the 49-yard line. Quarterback Parker Martin hands off to number 3, Elijah Frost, who gained 6 yards before being tackled by A.J. McCamey. Martin throws it up the middle to number 22, Dalton Payne, for a first down. Aggies are now set up at the 46-yard line. They're moving around some wide receivers. Martin pitches it to number 3, Elijah Frost. Elijah's run was enough for the Aggies to earn a first down. Now the Aggies have called a timeout. The score is still 13-0 Aggies with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Since the DAR Patriots are on defense, I'll take this time to announce the starters. Starting at safety, number 4, Robert McCamey. Defensive end, number 9, Camden Kendrick. Corner, number 11, Ethan Mitchell. Linebacker, number 10, Colin Cantrell. Safety, number 28, Cy Stanfield. Linebacker, number 34, Matthew Doyle. Defensive tackle, number 61, Buck Harden. And another defensive tackle, number 75, Eliel Salazar. And then defensive end, number 82, Isaiah Phillips Davis. The Fairview Aggies are set up on the 20-yard line. Handoff to number 3, Elijah Frost. He gains 8 yards on the play before being tackled by number 82, Isaiah Davis. Now 2nd and 2 to go for the Fairview Aggies. Another handoff to number 3, Elijah Frost, is enough to earn a first down for the Fairview Aggies, as they are just a few yards short of the end zone. It's first and goal for the Fairview Aggies, as they only need 4 more yards to score. However, a bad snap by the center. The ball goes into the backfield. The quarterback, Parker Martin, is able to retrieve the ball and run along the sideline and score a touchdown. Oh, and a fight may have broken out along the sideline. That's not good. There's multiple flags that were thrown. But they happened after the play, so that means that the touchdown the Aggies scored will stand. So the call on the field for those multiple flags that were thrown is a targeting penalty against an Aggies player. So the touchdown from earlier actually is not going to stand. So the score is 13-0 with 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Aggies have possession of the ball on the 20-yard line. Additionally, from those penalty flags that were thrown, there is a personal foul on a DAR player, but also on a Fairview Aggies player, so those calls cancel out. So now the Aggies will just have to deal with the punishment for that targeting call, which pushed them back 15 yards. The holdup now is because one of the Aggies coaches is wanting an explanation for the call from the refs. That coach walks off the field, so I guess he learned what he needed to learn. I'm sure he's not happy with the call with the touchdown being taken away, but those were the consequences for that penalty. So now the Aggies are setting up on the 20-yard line. Still first down. Martin throws it upfield to number 4, Jamison Goebel, for a gain of 10 yards. Oh, correction, 12 yards. It's now 2nd and goal for the Aggies. And they are just 8 yards shy of a touchdown. They will still be short as the DAR Patriots defensive line comes in clutch and stops a run by number 3, Elijah Frost. It's now 3rd down and goal for the Aggies. Martin with a handoff to number 3, Elijah Frost, and he was able to gain just the 2 yards necessary for the Aggies to score another touchdown. So with that touchdown, that means the Aggies will be up 19-0. Against the DAR Patriots. The Aggies are setting up for the point after attempt. And that extra point kick is good, which brings the score 20-0 with the Fairview Aggies up with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Aggies are setting up with kicker Elijah Guyton. And number 15 for the Patriots, A.J. McCamey, receives that ball at about the 5-yard line, but makes a very impressive run to the 38-yard line. But he is down, and he's not getting up. The officials have now called a timeout for an injury. AJ is able to stand up and walk off the field after being hit pretty hard at the end of that run. Hopefully there's a trainer down there that will check him out and say nothing, he's not injured. The DAR Patriots are now set up at the 36-yard line, courtesy of that impressive reception by A.J. McCamey. Bolt pitches it to Tyler Darling in the backfield, but the connection was just a little off as Tyler wasn't able to make the catch. But he pounces on the ball quickly, and the Patriots lose 5 yards off of that misconnection. There's a flag on the play before the ball was able to be snapped. It was an offsides call on DAR, which pushes the Patriots back even further. Now set up at the 20-yard line. Bolt pitches it, or hands it off to number 21, Brady Largent, who is able to gain 3 yards. So the Patriots are set up in a 3rd and long situation. Still sticking with Bolt under center. Bolt decides to keep it and make a run, but his run up the middle falls short of a first down as he gained only 6 yards. This brings up a 4th down for the Patriots, and they, I presume, are going to elect to punt it away. But before anything can happen, that brings us to the end of the first quarter. The score is currently Fairview Aggies 20, DAR Patriots 0.
stuff would be right and like what the DAR ladies or other people would want to hear. I'm just hoping I don't make any snide comments. I just hope I don't make any like snide comments or anything.
So just in case any of you Patriot fans at home are not aware, the DAR football program underwent many coaching changes. So your coaches now include Hunter Holland as your head coach, your defensive coordinator in Chris Hicks, and a plethora of assistant coaches who I did not get their specific job title, so I'm sorry. But those assistants include Jacob Maynard, Austin Pankey, Brian Largen, Rob Rogers, Ronnie Perkins, Nick Haas, and middle school coaches Justin Foster and Skylar Burns, who are also helping out with our high school football team tonight. So the Patriots are set up, and number 14, Braden Stapler, kicks it away. That punt is returned by number 4, Jamison Goebel for the Fairview Aggies. And Jamison is stopped at the 43-yard line by at the 41-yard line by Eliel Salazar. Martin handed the ball off to number 4, Jamison Goebel, but there was a flag on the play, and that penalty was a holding on the Aggies. So that will result in a 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So that pushes the Fairview Aggies back to the 51-yard line. And they're in a first and long situation. Martin keeps it and throws it upfield to number 2. Anyways, he throws it upfield to number 2 for the Aggies, who runs it in and scores a touchdown. Aggies are set up for their point after attempt. And the kick by number 1, Elijah Guyton, is good. That brings the score to Aggies 27, Patriots 0, with 10 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Patriots are huddled up on the field, getting water from our amazing water boys. They're doing a great job. Patriots are setting up with number 12, Tyler Darling, and number 15, AJ McCamey in the backfield, which is great news because AJ was injured on a play a little while ago, but it's good to see him back out on the field. Number 1 for the Aggies, Elijah Guyton, will kick off, and they will let that kick go into the end zone for a touchback. So with that touchback, that means that the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line. Coach Holland had the boys huddled up for a minute, but now they're taking the field. Patriots are set up with Bolt under center. Bolt with a very good trick play. Everybody thought he handed it off to number 21, Brady Largent, but he didn't. Instead, he kept it and ran with it, and then tossed it to number 12, Tyler Darling, which was good enough for a first down. Yay. Okay. Patriots are set up again. With Bolt under center. He pitches it backwards to number 12, Tyler Darling, who's still going, but was tripped up over a Aggies player. That run was good for a 5-yard gain. Under center, keeps it, pitches it to number 12, but it bounced off of the numbers. But good news, number 64 for the Patriots, Seth Stubblefield, was able to get on the ball and save it. So with that fumble recovery by the Patriots, that will move the chains, setting up a first down at the 43-yard line. Bolt pitches it to number 21, Brady Largent, but he was tackled in the backfield. Was hit pretty hard. Also stepped over. Looked a little rude, but anyways. So with that tackle in the backfield, that was a loss of 5 yards for the Patriots. Now setting up at the 39-yard line. Bolt keeps it. He's got options. He's looking. Ooh. He throws it upfield to, it was intended for number 22, Cash Rogers, but it had a little too much juice on it, went over his hands. But thankfully an Aggies player tipped it and did not catch it. So that was an incomplete pass. Patriots are still set up at the 39-yard line. Now in a 3rd and long situation. Bolt throws it to number 21. However, a timeout was called by the Patriots. So that play meant nothing. Your score is still Aggies 27, Patriots 0. There's 7 minutes and 23 seconds left in this second quarter. I don't know if you can hear because they're across the field, but I'll just give a quick shout out to the DAR Patriots band. They are killing it, especially our very own Connor Weems on the drums. He's doing great. So the Patriots are the 39-yard line in a 3rd and long. But will keep the ball and throws it upfield, and that pass is broken up by number 2, Caden Jennings of the Aggies. It was a great idea, we just fell a little short of executing. So now in a 4th and long situation, the Patriots are going to elect to punt it away. So our kicker number 14, Braden Stapler, with a good kick of about 30 yards. And thankfully, it takes a great bounce and keeps going all the way down to the 23-yard line. That's great news. So hopefully, since that's such a large amount of field to cover, the Aggies will not be able to score. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Anyways, the Aggies are set up. Quarterback Parker Martin goes deep up the field to number 17. Michael Chambers. That throw was long enough to move the chains and establish a first down for the Aggies, who are now set up at the 56-yard line. Oh my goodness, a handoff to Elijah Cross. and he took the sideline and ran upfield for a very long distance until he was pushed out of bounds by number 14, Braden Stapler. So now there's an official timeout for a heat break, and the Aggies are set up at the 13-yard line. There's now 6 minutes left in this second quarter. And the Aggies are making a push up the field. And they are almost in the red zone. The Patriots are still in a huddle listening to the wise words of their coach, Hunter Holland. And now they break out of that huddle. So the Aggies are at the 13-yard line, and Parker hands it off to number 24. Martin's going quick with another handoff to number 24, but still stops short of the goal line. Another handoff to number 24, Tyler Simmons, but that is still short of a first down and a touchdown. That brings up a fourth and 1 for the Aggies. Martin fakes it, but throws it to number 22. Correction, throws it to number 22, Dalton Payne, who scores a touchdown for the Aggies. Aggies kicker Elijah Guyton preparing for the point after attempt. And his kick is good. That brings the score Aggies 33 to Patriots 0 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in this second quarter. Oh, correction, 34 Aggies. I told you the score before they added the point after attempt. My bad. So the score is Aggies 34, Patriots 0. In the backfield for the Patriots is still number 12, Tyler Darling, and number 15, A.J. McCamey. Guyton, the kicker for the Aggies, is preparing for his kick. And the Patriots will let that kick go into the end zone to result in a touchback. So when the Patriot offense comes back onto the field, they will be set up at the 20-yard line. So the Patriots offense is coming onto the field. Our O-line is set up with Bolt under center and a pitch to number 12, Darling. And with the help of a few Patriot players, he is pushed for a gain of 3 yards on that play. Oh wow, I'm sorry. I was wrong. That was a gain of 6 yards. Bolt under center and is very, very quickly hit and taken down. There was a lot of movement in that moment. Several Aggies players swarmed the ball, and Bolt was hit hard enough that he lost the ball, and it was grabbed by an Aggies player. So the Patriots have turned it over, and now the Aggies will gain possession of the ball at the 19-yard line. Quarterback number 9, Martin, for the Aggies. It honestly looked like he just sat down. So, not exactly sure what that was about. Maybe it'll keep happening. And they turn it over. Martin with the ball hands it off to number 3, Elijah Frost. His rush gained no yards, actually. He was stopped short of a gain. Our defensive line's did great that play, stopping Elijah short. Number 9 with a quick flick pass to number 6, Bryson Chamness, which is still short of a first down or any gain of yards on the play. So now it's a 4th and long situation for the Aggies, and they're bringing out their special teams unit, and kicker number 1, Elijah Guyton, is setting up for a field goal. But before anything can happen, the Aggies call a timeout. So at this point, there is 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. The Aggies are still up 34-0. But there are several very good defensive stops by the Patriots defense. Especially after this turnover. Aggies are coming back out on the field with Guyton set up. Patriots also have number 15, AJ McCamey in the back. No, pardon me, Robert McCamey in the backfield in case the kick is short. But thankfully, Guyton's field goal attempt was not good. It was very wide right. So after a Patriots turnover, our defense comes up pretty clutch and is able to stop the Aggies from advancing down the field. And the Aggies did not score, which is great. So, with that failed field goal attempt, the Patriots will receive the ball at the 20-yard line. Bolt under center tried to go for a little quarterback rush action, but was stopped very quickly. In fact, there was a fumble on the play, but it was recovered by a Patriots player. Ball remains under center with the quick little pitch to number 12, Tyler Darling, who makes a break for the sideline and is able to gain 2 yards on that play. So now it's 3rd and 8 for the Patriots, who will not be able to make any further of a push up the field, as that is the end of the second quarter. Your score at halftime is 34 Aggies to 0 Patriots. But even though that score is a little dismal, on the bright side, the Patriots had several good stops by the defensive line for the last sequence of Aggies plays. And after a Patriots turnover, the Aggies are stopped and were not able to score. So hopefully that momentum will keep going over into the second half. And maybe the Patriots will be able to make a push up the field and score. And now we will watch the halftime shows presented by the Patriots band as well as the Aggies band. So enjoy.
together for the KDS DAR Marching Patriots. Thank you for going around the world with us with the following selections: Curse of Tutankhamun, Jai Ho, and Aztec Fire. We would like to thank Superintendent Dr. Cindy Wigley, Principal Larry Bolin, Assistant Principal Brandon Edwards, Executive Director of KDS DAR, Heather Green, for their continued support of the arts and community. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this performance by your 2021 Fairview Aggie Marching Band. This year's show is Painted Black and features Welcome to the Black Parade from My Chemical Romance, Painted Black from the Rolling Stones, Black Cat from Janet Jackson, Back in Black from AC/DC, and Blackbird from the Beatles. Major Hank Trotter, is your band ready? You may take the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fairview Aggie Marching Band!
Okay, Patriot fans, we are back after those wonderful halftime shows provided by the DAR and the Fairview Aggies band. To begin this third quarter, the Fairview Aggies will kick it away to the DAR Patriots, who have Tyler Darling, number 12, and AJ McCamey, number 15, in the backfield. The Patriots will allow number 1, Elijah Guyton's kick to sail into the end zone, resulting in a touchback for the Patriots, who will gain possession of the ball at the 20-yard line. As the Patriots are coming out on the field for offense, hopefully we will be able to use some of that momentum that the defense created at the end of that last half and be able to, carry that over offensively, start making a run or push up the field. The Patriots set up with Bolt under center, who tosses it to number 21, Brady Largent, who runs for a gain of 6 on that play. Tackle was made by number 74 for the Aggies, Noah Roberts, to end that play. Patriots are now lining up with the ball on the 26-yard line. Ball under center, he keeps it, but loses it, but is able to jump back on it and regain possession of the ball. So with that fumble recovery, that was a loss of 4 yards. 4 yards? Correction, 6 yards. That pushes the Patriots back to the 22-yard line now. The Patriots are in a 3rd and long situation. Bolt under center takes a snap, fakes it to Brady, throws it upfield to number 24, Jonas Sutton. Jonah is tackled at the 32-yard line, at the 30-yard line, my bad. And that completed pass was good for a first down. So now with the Patriots lined up at the 30-yard line, it's a first down. Bolt throws it to number 21, Brady Largent. He was tackled in the backfield, though, and lost 5 yards on that play. So now the Patriots will set up at the 25-yard line. It's now 2nd and 15 for the Patriots, who are desperately trying to make a push up the field to score and not be shut out, especially on the first game of the season. So once again, Bolt under center for the snap. He decides to pitch it to number 12, Tyler Darling, but he was quickly wrapped up by several Aggies players. Gained maybe 3 yards. Yeah, gained 3 yards on that play. Darling was swarmed very quickly. So now the Patriots are making they're having to make some important decisions here, as we're now set up with a 3rd and long situation. and they're 12 yards from a first down. Bolt keeps the ball. Whoa. Throws it upfield to
Maybe a little bit early there.
to number 4, Robert McCamey, who was, anyways, Robert was tackled very quickly after completing the pass. Patriots gained several yards on that play, now set up at the 35-yard line. Still short of a first down, so with a 4th and 5 situation here, Patriots elect to punt it away. Kicker Braden Lewis with a decent punt of about 20 yards. And the Fairview Aggies will receive the ball at the 56-yard line. Aggies set up at the 56-yard line. Number 9, Parker Martin throws it upfield to number 17, Michael Chambers, who is able to run all the way down the field and score a touchdown. That was a 56-yard touchdown reception for Michael Chambers. So that will add 6 more points to the Aggie score. The Aggies are setting up for a point after attempt, keeping number 1 Elijah Guyton as the kicker. Guyton's kick is up, and it's good. So with that extra point, that brings the score Aggies 41 to Patriots 0 with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in this third quarter. So unfortunately, coming out after the halftime, the Patriots were not able to create some much-needed momentum to, score. So hopefully the Patriots will be able to, I don't want to say get it together, but we'll hopefully be able to start stringing together some good plays in order to, go down the field and score, hopefully. So after that touchdown and good point after attempt, the Aggies, number 1, Elijah Guyton, will kick off to the Patriots, who have number 15, AJ McCamey, and number 12, Tyler Darling in the backfield. Tyler was a little late coming out into the field, but it's fine. He got out there. Guyton kicks it, and the Patriots allow it to roll into the end zone. So that means that the Patriots will receive the ball at the 20-yard line due to a touchback. Our DAR ball boys are doing a great job of keeping fresh footballs out there for the boys, drying them after every possession, which is good, especially considering, COVID that's still going around. So thank you to the ball boys for their outstanding job. Patriots are set up at the 20-yard line with Bolt under center. Bolt tosses it to number 21, Brady Largent, who's able to take the sideline and run for a gain of 7 yards. That brings us a second down with 3 yards to go for the Patriots. Number 8, Bolt is still under center. He fakes a toss, and number 21 decides to throw it upfield to number 3, Peyton Eggleston. But Peyton could not come up with that catch. That pass is incomplete, resulting in the Patriots being in a 3rd and short situation. I say short, they actually have 3 yards to go, so not all that short. Still got a decent little bit of grass to cover. Bolt under center takes a snap. Well, it said he did. A timeout by the Patriots is actually called. So that brings us, or stops us, with 4 minutes and 33 seconds in this 3rd quarter. The Patriots are hopefully putting together a marvelous plan to be able to earn a first down. Aggies are taking the field as well. So the Patriots O-line is now setting up. Once again, Bolt is under center. However, before the play could go any further, there was a flag on the play. A false start on a Patriots player. Whew. That 5-yard penalty is going to hurt being a 3rd down. So now, with that 5-yard penalty, the Patriots have to cover even more grass to be able to obtain a first down. The ball is placed at the 23-yard line. Bolt under center takes a snap, keeps it, running his options, tosses it upfield to number 4, Robert McCamey. That pass is complete. Oh no, it's incomplete. No, it's complete. They're moving the chains. There we go. Good. So now the Patriots are set up at the 34-yard line, thanks to Robert McCamey's catch. Bolt tosses it to number 21, Brady Largent, who's breaking for the sideline. Still going. He's at the 20, at the 10, and he's all the way in for a touchdown. And after a 2.5 quarter scoring drought, the Patriots are finally able to put together a great run. Thanks to Brady Largen's touchdown run. So now Patriots kicker, number 88, Will Thacker, will kick our point after attempt. Will's kick is up, and that kick is good. That brings our score now to Aggies 41, Patriots 7, with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this third quarter. So thanks to Brady Largen's amazing touchdown run and Will Thacker's successful point after attempt, the Patriots are set up to punt it away to Fairview. Will Thacker's punt went a good 20 yards. So now the Aggies will gain possession of the ball at the 34-yard line with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin hands it off to number 3, Eli Frost, who, after several broken tackles, is able to gain over a first down. He gained almost 20 yards on that play. So now the Aggies will set up at the 50-yard line. Martin throws it along the sideline to number 5. But number 5's run is stopped short by Ethan Mitchell's tackle. So Aggies with some movement along their play, which drew a penalty from the Patriots. That was a 5-yard penalty, so the Aggies moved up 5 yards, which granted them a first down. So now the Aggies are set up at the 38-yard line. Martin gets a snap and decides to keep it. Runs up the sideline for... That run was good enough to move the chains. So now the Aggies will have a first down and have the ball at the 28-yard line. Aggies are trying to move quick. Well, now they're trying to waste some time. Martin hands it off to number 3, Elijah Frost, who breaks several tackles and is able to run up the field for not only a first down, but is able to gain several yards after that. Now the Aggies will be set up at the 9-yard line. They're officially in the end zone. But that would bring us to the end of the third quarter. So the Aggies and Patriots will switch sides of the field. Your score for this last quarter of the Patriots' first football game is Aggies 41, Patriots 7. So coming out of the halftime, it took a little while to get some, momentum going, but the Patriots were finally able to make something work as Brady Largent, number 21, was able to erupt for a very long touchdown run. I'm not exactly sure how long it was, but it was over 50 yards, but honestly, all that matters is that he scored. So the offense that Coach Holland is running is a little different than what Coach Poole ran with the Patriots last year. So it's, from what I can tell, it's a lot more running the ball. So hopefully our boys will be able to learn how to make that work and be able to score. So Martin with a handoff to number 3, Elijah Frost. His run was almost good enough for a touchdown, but not quite good enough. He stopped at the 1-yard line by the Patriots defensive line. So hopefully the Patriots will be able to push back and not let them score. Whistles were blown by the refs, and that's because the Aggies called a timeout. So after that rush by Elijah Frost, that brings us to 11 minutes and 13 seconds left in this fourth quarter. It would be great if the Patriots are able to stay tough and be able to prevent the Aggies from scoring from not only from scoring, but from scoring from the 1 yard line. That's a very difficult task to ask, but I think the Patriots have it in them to do it. The Aggies are lined up, and Martin takes a snap. He hands it off to number 22, Dalton Payne, who is able to get that 1 yard that the Aggies needed to score a touchdown. So that will bring out number 1, Elijah Guyton, for the point after attempt. Guyton's kick is up, and that kick is good. So after the touchdown and the successful point after attempt, that brings the score to Aggies 48, Patriots 7, with exactly 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Patriots offense is slowly making their way onto the field. The Patriots still have number 12, Tyler Darling, and number 15, A.J. McCamey, in the backfield. The Aggies are choosing to keep Elijah Guyton as their kicker. So Guyton punts it away to the Patriots, and the Patriots let it go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots will get the ball at the 20-yard line. So the Patriots have 10 minutes and 50 seconds to make a push or a run or really anything to get their ways down the field and score one more time before this game is over. So the Patriots come out of their huddle, setting up at the 20-yard line. Bolt still under center. He hands the ball off to number 12, Tyler Darling, who is able to gain 5 yards. Darling able to gain 5 yards off that rush. So that puts the Patriots in a second down and 5 to go situation. Patriots are set up with Bolt under center. Bolt fakes it and keeps it, throws it downfield to a covered receiver. But man, Jonas Sutton is able to corral in a very impressive catch. Jonah was completely covered but is able to jump up and catch that ball to earn a first down for the Patriots, who are moving up the field and are now at the 43-yard line. Patriots set up a Bolt under center. He tosses it to number 12, Tyler Darling, in the backfield. Tyler is able to run and gain 2 yards off that play. Hands the ball off to number 21, Brady Largent, who is able to break through and run up the middle and earn a first down. Patriots are slowly able to move the chains, now set up at the 30-yard line. Under center keeps it. He's running his options. He throws it upfield to number 3, Peyton Eggleston, who is able to catch it and run it in for a touchdown. Peyton Eggleston's touchdown will be good to add 6 points to the Patriots score. Now the Patriots are bringing out number 88, Will Thacker, for the point after attempt. Will's setting up. Will's kick is up, and that kick is good. So with the successful point after attempt, that brings your score to Patriots 14, Aggies 48, with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It may have taken a while, but the Patriots are finally able to figure out what mix offensively is going to work and allow them to go up the field and score. So with the Patriots set up, they are electing to use Will Thacker as the kicker, who will punt it away to the Aggies, who have 3 receivers in the backfield. Number two for the Aggies, Caden Jennings, is able to corral that kick and run for a gain of 35 yards before being tackled by number 28, Cy Stanfield. So now the Aggies will start their Down with the ball at the 36-yard line. A handoff to number 7, Cade Yeager. His run was good for a gain of 2 yards. The Patriots just put in number 55, Dalton Morrow. But the Aggies toss upfield to number 1. Yeah. Anyways, his pass upfield to number 1, Elijah Guyton, is successful. Guyton's reception gained 5 yards for the Aggies. It's now a 3rd and 2 situation for the Aggies, who are making some movements which resulted in a penalty flag being thrown by the referees, and that penalty was a false start due to that movement on the line. So that's a 5-yard penalty that will push the Aggies back to the 38-yard line. Now the referees have called a timeout. It's an official heat timeout. But that means that there is 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in this 4th quarter. The Patriots and Aggies have both come back onto the field after that heat timeout. The Aggies are set up at the 38-yard line after a false start penalty that pushed them back 5 yards. So now the Aggies are in a 3rd and long situation. Pass upfield to number 7, Cade Yeager. The pass was successful, but it's still short of a first down. So that will bring out Elijah Guyton for the Aggies to punt this away, since they were stopped short of a first down. Patriots defense was able to string together successful stops. And now, after a short kick by Guyton, number 4, Robert McCamey is able to corral the ball in after it tipped his fingers and almost lost it, but thankfully he was able to keep it, or get it back. But that will place the Patriots at the 56-yard line. So Patriots got a good bit of field to cover, but they've got 4 minutes and 44 seconds to do it. That should be plenty of time for Patriots to get one last touchdown in. Patriots are set up at Bolt under center. who tosses it to number 16, Clay Smith, who was able to make a very impressive run up the field, not only moving the chains, but gaining 20 yards. Very, very impressive by number 16, Clay Smith. So now the Patriots are set up at the 39-yard line, with plenty of time to score. Maybe Clay can put together an amazing run like that again. Patriots are set up with Bolt under center. Hands it off to number 20, Seth Satterfield, who breaks some tackles, makes a great run up the sideline, moving the chains, putting the Patriots even closer at another touchdown. So thanks to Seth Satterfield's run, the Patriots are now at the 14-yard line. And they have room to move the chains one last time before being in the end zone. So now Bolt under center pitches it to number 16, Clay Smith. Clay's running up the sideline and is tackled at the 7-yard line. Just a little bit shy of a first down. Thankfully, though, that brings up a second and short situation for the Patriots, who are setting up with Bolt under center. Bolt fakes it, and his pass is complete to number 24, Jonas Sutton, for a touchdown. So Jonas Sutton's touchdown will add 6 points to the Patriots score, which is now at 20. But the Patriots will use Will Thacker as a kicker for the point after attempt. And Thacker's kick is up and it's good. So thanks to Will's successful point after attempt, that means the Patriots now have 21 and the Aggies 48, with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So in all honesty, there's plenty of time for another Patriots touchdown if we wanted it enough. Patriots are coming back out on the field, anxious to get another opportunity to narrow the score. Will Thacker will punt the ball to the Aggies. Number 7, Cade Yeager, receives the kick and is able to run the ball up to the 30-yard line. Aggies are set up at the 30-yard line with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. The Aggies quarterback will decide to keep the ball, but is thankfully quickly sacked by multiple DAR players. That sack lost 2 yards for the Aggies, so now they are at the 28-yard line with a 2nd and 12 situation. Aggies quarterback throws it upfield to number 3. Elijah Frost. He's quickly swarmed by DAR players. That pass was not good enough for a first down though. So the Aggies are now in a 3rd and short situation. But thanks to a handoff to number 26, Carson Jones, and a rush, they were able to gain the first down and move the ball up to the 46-yard line. 56-yard line, sorry. Whoops. Ooh, another handoff to number 26, Carson Jones. He was quickly tackled, but with that tackle of Carson Jones, that will end our ball game. Your final score is 48 Fairview Aggies to 21 DAR Patriots. The Patriots do not play next week. They have a bye week next week. The Patriots' next game is against Madison Academy on September the 3rd.